Let's take a look at the Business Objects connector of Data Virtuality. I already connected my Business Objects data source using the Web Service connector. And if I take a look inside, I can see that we have 24 tables residing on my Business Objects data source. I can double click on it and I can see all the definition of the tables here. So I can see there's category city with this type of string. I can take a look at my data by just issuing a view content command, which will create a select statement, which will then retrieve the data in real time. So it's live data from the Business Objects Web Service data source. I can join this data, so I could simply join this with data from Salesforce or from my Redshift cluster if I want to. I can write a distributed query and the join will be carried out on the fly. Let's also take a look at another table, and this is the GeoAnalysis demo table here. You can take a look at it. It's also getting this data in real time. Let's take a look at how we can use this from a BI front end. So let's see what this looks like from Tableau. I already connected Tableau to Data Virtuality Server. So we only have this one database, Data Virtuality. And in the schema, we can find here the Business Objects data source as a schema. And all the tables we could also see in Data Virtuality Studio are present here. So I will be using this GeoAnalysis demo for my demo here for my data model. So I'm dragging this in. And I can issue an update now so we can see that Tableau is getting the data from Data Virtuality Server, which will then in turn retrieve this from Business Objects. Let's take a look at the sheet then. So we can, for example, use country as one field, and we can use the sales revenue on the other hand. So this is real life data coming from Business Objects. Tableau does normally not have this connector, but using Data Virtuality Server as a middle layer enables me to retrieve data from this data source. And I can, for example, switch to a different view and use the geo functions of Tableau to present the data I have in Business Objects with the visualizations of Tableau.